If you have ever wondered what the world would look like if a raptor had wings, then you are in luck, because today we will be taking a closer look at the actual giant birds that ruled the earth before humans. Hi everyone, welcome back to Paleologic. Today we will travel back in time to learn about some of the largest flying creatures that ever lived. First, we will take a trip to New Zealand to meet the largest eagle that ever lived, Haast's eagle. This massive bird of prey was the top predator in its ecosystem, preying on other animals like the tuatara. The tuatara is a type of reptile that looks kind of like a small crocodile. They are the closest living relatives of dinosaurs, and some have been around since the time of the dinosaurs. So it is no wonder that Haast's eagle evolved to prey on them. Paleontologists estimate that these eagles had a wingspan of up to 12 feet, which is even larger than the wingspan of a California condor. To put this into perspective, that is about the size of a small airplane. And just like a condor, the Haast's eagle had a very powerful beak and sharp talons for catching and tearing apart prey. One of the most fascinating things about this eagle is that it was able to survive on the New Zealand mainland until relatively recently. Fossil evidence suggests that it went extinct around 140 years ago. But some people believe that it may have survived on some offshore islands until the early 1900s. Next, we will fly over to Europe to meet one of the largest birds of prey that ever lived, the European golden eagle. Just like the Haast's eagle, the European golden eagle is a bird of prey. It has a wingspan of up to 8 feet and can weigh up to 22 pounds. It can hunt down prey such as foxes and wolves. These eagles are also known for their incredible nests. They build large, sturdy nests out of sticks and other materials and line them with softer materials such as grass and feathers. These nests can be up to 5 feet deep and are used by the eagles to lay their eggs and raise their young. The average lifespan of a golden eagle is around 30 years, but some have been known to live up to 50 years or more. Now let's fly over to North America to meet the largest flying bird that ever lived, the terror bird. The terror bird is an extinct species of bird that lived in North America during the Pleistocene epoch. It had a massive body with a long neck and a huge head. Its beak was like a hook, and its legs were strong and sturdy. It could grow up to 7 feet tall and weigh up to 200 pounds. It is believed that the terror bird hunted other large birds and mammals. It could easily tear through flesh with its powerful beak and claws. One of the most amazing things about the terror bird is that it was able to survive for so long. It first appeared in North America around 1.6 million years ago, and it wasn't until around 11,000 years ago that it finally went extinct. This was likely due to a combination of factors, including climate change and competition for resources. Finally, we will travel back in time to the Cretaceous period to meet one of the largest flying reptiles that ever lived, the Quetzalcoatlus. The Quetzalcoatlus was a type of pterosaur, which means that it was related to bats and not birds. It had a massive wingspan of up to 36 feet and a length of up to 30 feet. It weighed up to 250 pounds. It is believed that the Quetzalcoatlus fed on fish and other marine animals. It would glide over the ocean and use its huge beak to scoop up prey. One of the most interesting things about the Quetzalcoatlus is that it had a very long neck. Some scientists believe that it used its neck to help it balance itself in the air, while others believe that it used its neck to attract mates. The Quetzalcoatlus went extinct, along with many other species at the end of the Cretaceous period, possibly due to the asteroid impact that led to the mass extinction event. Thanks for coming along on this journey through time. We hope you learned something new and exciting about some of the largest flying creatures that ever lived. Which of these creatures was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to stay tuned for more prehistoric fun. See you next time.